we're going to talk about teachers and our inspiration to be a teacher. Would you like to start with your inspiration?
Yeah, that's got to be my history teacher. She was really intelligent and creative with her words, and a lot of my friends absolutely hated history. And she brought it in a very fun way, especially with words, but also with the jokes she made.
Mm-hmm.
She was actually strict. You know, there were a lot of things you absolutely couldn't have done with her.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe that's, you have to...
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have an inspiration?
Yeah, my inspiration for being a primary school teacher has to be my primary school teacher of group 8 and 7. He was also very kind and supportive, and he also had a lot of humor which he used in his lessons, and he brought his lessons in a very special kind of way, very practical. For example, during technical class, so we learned about how things worked and technical stuff. We learned that not through books, but through making a buggy out of wood and bicycle parts. So that was very fun and also very. We also learned a lot.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. So, if we look at our similarities between our favorite teachers.
Yeah, because we do have some,
Yeah. With the humor. Yeah. So both of our teachers were very funny and very clever, I think.
And also kind.
Yeah, kind and supportive.
Yeah.
And could you give me an example of the way your teacher made very creative lessons, because mine did with the example of the technical class?
Well, she did it with drawings, and also with her words. That was a fun way.
Yeah, and also a interactive way, I think.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. So can we make a top 5?
Yeah, we could.
So let's start with the fifth
start
one.
with the bottom one, with number 5.
Yes.
I think it should be humor.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's important, but not too important.
Yeah, you can also make a good lesson without having a lot of jokes in it. It's also it's a thing that's more natural to someone than something you can practice.
Yeah.
Because if you practice humor, it just will be stupid little jokes which nobody will think it's funny.
Yeah.
The fourth one should be connecting the lesson with your children or with your students, or making the lesson connect with their points of view and with their world, so with their perception.
Yeah, it has to be interesting for them. And the third one, it's got to be creativity. So my teacher did it with words, but you can also do it like your teacher with doing things.
Yeah, doing things practical, so not from the book.
No.
That's, I think, the most important thing about being creative with your lesson is not doing stuff always from the book. Of course, you have to do it sometimes because you don't have a lot of time to do every lesson fun and practical, because it takes a lot of organizing. And then the second one, I think, having a good balance between being strict and being supportive.
Yeah,
giving a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the children, you have to give them some freedom to explore things and themselves, of course. And but you have to have a strict
boundary.
Yeah.
And then the first one, I think we can both agree on being empathetic and being supportive.
Yeah.
Because it's just, if you can't be yourself in a lesson, you can't learn a lot. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we made our top 5 list.
Yes.
Goodbye.